Welcome everybody, Wobbly Goose Fishing, Ultimate Fishing Simulator 2. As you can see, two profiles set up, realistic and normal. Today we are going to be playing on normal. Now this is not a review, it's a simple let's play of the upcoming game Ultimate Fishing Simulator 2, which is scheduled for release on the 22nd of August. Just checking my fishing sets here. Nice menu system. We've got the shop, all the accessories, reels, lures, spinners, the whole lot in here. So for today's fishing, I shall just purchase a few of these soft baits. As you can see, I'm skint. The reason is, on my last session, I broke my rod. Yes, you can break your rods in this game. Snapped it in two, literally. Caught a whopper. Well, I didn't actually catch it, it broke my rod. But anyway, let's go fishing. We've got currently, let's just go here. I can't go there, requires level 3. We've got a few lakes. Level 27 for that one. Wow. Anyway, United States. Let's go fishing, folks. That's all I can go at the moment. That's all I can show you. Remember, it's a let's play. It's not a critical review or anything like that. Just a simple let's play. So I'm currently playing on the playtest version, the pre-release version. Thank you to Ultimate Games for providing me with this early access and the game key free of charge. Absolutely fandabidozy, and I expect we will be seeing a lot more of this game once it's fully released on my channel. I think this possibly is going to become a regular because I am a fishing kind of guy. Now I don't know if I'm actually going to catch anything. This is just raw footage. My fishing might be a little bit wild actually because I'm using the mouse. I normally use the controller. I'm a controller type of fisherman when it comes to fishing games. I'm not used to using the mouse. So this is literally my first time using the mouse control here in a fishing game. So maybe a little bit wild on the control systems. The joypad for me just wasn't working correctly in the pre-release version. Oh, boom, there we go, we're in. Can I actually land this though? It's a tiddler, doesn't look like a big one. Yeah, me fishing as I control the rod here on the mouse, I might be just a little bit wild because I'm a bit of a noob on the mouse and keyboard. Hopefully full controller support will be coming into the game once it's fully released. Right, what have we got here? Smallmouth bass. There we go. Caught one pretty quick. What I particularly like, or what stands out to me in this game, is the fishing physics. How the rod behaves, how the line behaves, the reel and the tension. Yeah, I quite like it. I actually played it. I haven't stopped playing it really, which is a good sign. Sometimes I'll pick up a game, I'll play it and I'll put it back down. But yeah, the line physics in this, how the rod behaves, how you play the fish, yeah, I quite like that in the game. It's the physics are quite good. Although I may not be handling the reel, the tension and the rod like a pro on this session, because this is the first time for me using the mouse. What I did like is when I did try my controller, I loved the rumble effect on the controller. When you hit a fish, you actually felt it. I'm not getting that on my mouse, but when I was on the joypad, yeah, I like that. Right, what have we got here? Another tiddler. I can just reel this straight in. Right, what have we got? This is a tiddler. A pumpkin seed. Really small fish. Chuck him back in, Wobbles. Let him live another day. We also get a little bit of lure action on this. It does actually spin. It's not staying static in the water, so we get a bit of lure action on the underwater camera here. Oh, boom, we're in. Chain pickerel. It's another tiddler, though. Is it? Oh, has it fell off? No, it's still on. Just reel this one straight in. Unfortunately, I'm not catching any big fish, so the small ones are just like real life, very easy to reel in. It is a chain pickerel, I think. What have we got? Oh no, a grass pickerel. There we go. Little tiddler. Chuck him back in, Wobbles. Let him live another day. Let's try again. You can cast really, really far in this game. I don't know if it's over-exaggerated or what, but you can cast so far in it. Come on, we want a monster. Maybe I'm not going to get a monster on this. This is going to be, like I say, I'm going to do lots of Let's Plays on this. This is not a review, as I said earlier. There's going to be loads of reviews out. I think for me to review a game like this, I think I'm going to have to get right up to level 27. I don't think I could actually review it just based on the 4 hours of gameplay that I've actually played on it so far. I'm only on level 2. First impressions are good, I can tell you that. First impressions for me are very good. It's keeping me as a player interested, should I say, and wanting to come back and play it. And for me, as a gamer, that's very important, particularly in a fishing game, of which nowadays it seems as though there's quite a few fishing games coming out just lately. Grass pickerel again. Chuck him back in, let him live another day. There's some nice touches regarding the environment. The environment actually that you fish in. Although I've only fished on this one lake, I haven't even seen any of the other lakes yet. I only started playing this recently. I'm about 4 hours. Got about 4 hours on the game. Some of the environment actually feels alive. I mean, there's leaves falling from the trees, there's birds flying, there's even ducks on the water, and I don't know if you've seen one. Oh, boom, we're in, look at that, another little tiddler. There's even ducks on the water, and just there you can see a log floating down there. So yeah, you get debris, logs floating down the rivers. Ducks on the water, and they look particularly good when you're when you've got the underwater camera on, because you can see the feet of the ducks via the underwater camera. That one got away. He fell off. We lost that one. Let's see if we can get him again. Oh, we're stuck hooked on the ground. Now that means I'm actually on the other side of the lake, but managed to get off the bank there. Yeah, but yeah, look out for the ducks as we're on this underwater camera. Maybe we will see one. You can you actually see the feet. It's really good. You see the feet of the ducks as they paddling along. Oh, boom, we're in. I keep catching this same fish, look. These small ones, like I say, they don't put up much of a fight, but boy, when you get a big one, do you know it? Particularly on light tackle, what I've been using. I brought a really good fishing rod, well, what I thought was a really good fishing rod, and I must have hit a whopper, and I was a little bit too aggressive on the tension, and it's on the drag, and it snapped me rod. Another grass pickerel. Just release him, let him live another day. Put him back, Wobbles. Underwater cam's pretty good. Of course, if you play it on the realistic mode, you don't get the underwater camera. Be nice to get the underwater camera possibly in the realistic mode, but then again, that's not realistic, is it? So I can see why they don't include the underwater camera in the realistic mode. So if you if you want to play the game more realistic, play it on the realistic mode, and boy, it's a game changer, I'll tell you. I've had a little go. Oh, boom, we're in. Looks a bigger one, this one. No, it's not that big. It's not putting up a great deal of a fight. It doesn't look like I'm going to actually catch a big fish today, but you know what? That's fishing, folks, isn't it? Some days you catch them big fish, and other days you don't. Look how the rod bends. What have we got here? A smallmouth bass. Oh, that reminds me of another fishing game, how they are holding the fish there. We'll have a few more chucks, and then what we'll do is we'll have a wander around the lake, maybe have a look at a couple of the other pegs. The great thing about this game is you can just wander off. You can walk around the lake and practically fish anywhere on the rivers and lakes. Another tiddler. Is he still on? Yeah, look at it. Oh, it's bending me rod. Not sure if it's fell off. Yeah, it's fell off. The one that got away. Hey, by gone, that were a big one, that were. Let's try again. Oh, there we go. Another tiddler. Is he still on? Yeah, he's still on. You just reel these small fish straight in. I'm not going to catch a big fish, am I, for the video? That's the way it goes. That's fishing. There we go. Pumpkin seed. Keep or release. Not sure what to do with it. Let's have another chuck, and then we'll have a wander around the map. Because you've got the freedom, the total freedom to walk around the map or teleport to the various pegs. Oh, there we go. We got ourselves a perch. Only a tiddler. Once again, I can just reel this straight in. I'm just catching small fish today. That's fishing, folks, like I say. There we go. Lovely. Lovely yellow perch. Give him a kiss and we'll chuck him back in. Let him live another day. Right. I think what we will do is have to put the rod away. I don't know. We'll just hold it in his hand anyway and we'll have a wander around. Like I say, freedom to wander around the rivers. I'm on peg 4 on this river. Let's teleport down to peg 3. Look at this. Doesn't it look wonderful? Love the mill wheel there. Actually rotating and going round. We'll have a couple of chucks here. Think we can get down here. Just careful. Don't want to fall in, do we, Wobbles? Not on our first video. Let's have a chuck along here. Will I have better luck down here? There we go. Oh, no. There's a fish. Just in the background there. Oh, there we go. Boom. What have we got here? Pretty fast on the reeling. I'm not used to using the mouse at all. It's fell off. It's fell off, Wobbles. That's why you were fast on the reeling. The one that got away, that were a whopper, I reckon. That was the big one. Yeah, I'm pretty terrible on the mouse at the moment. I am slowly getting used to it, using the mouse and keyboard. So used to using the game controller, you see. What's going on here? My bait is behaving strangely. Sink. Oh, boom, look at that. That perch has come back. We got another yellow perch there. We'll have no trouble reeling this one in, of course. It's just a little tiddler. There we go. Once I can grab him in my hand. Another yellow perch. Chuck him in the keep net. Take him home. Sell him. Get some money. We need the equipment. Hopefully I won't lose this one. Again, this is not a big one. I can just reel this in quite easily. It would appear that I'm not actually going to be catching a big fish today. Possibly. Maybe. All I'm catching is tiddlers. I want to try and get a picture of this. Want it rotate round. There we go. One for the album. A sockeye salmon. Right. Shall we have a little wonder? I'm stuck here now. I can't get off. I'm stuck. Help, help. I'm stuck. There we go. Are we out? Yes. I was stuck there for a second. Let's have a little walk up here. I don't know how to put my rod down, unfortunately. Sorry about that. I need to have a look at the key bindings. I tend to ignore game instructions and just get in and play. Oh, I wonder if you can just have a little float fish in there. Someone's left a chopper there. Mainly lure fishing today. Like I say, it's going to be lots of Let's Plays and lots of videos. So there's other methods of fishing. Let me just mention that, just in case you don't know a great deal about this game. You can float fish, feeder fish, all sorts of different methods of fishing. Let's have a big long cast down here. So, obviously in this game there is a lot more control. As a player, you get a lot more control over the drag. Oh, boom, look at that. Look at him come and have that. Greedy little fish. Yeah, that's a 100% drag. Fell off. It got away. Yeah, as a player, you get a lot more control. Well, good deal of control over the speed of the reel and the drag in Ultimate Fishing Simulator 2. I'm still getting used to it. I'm not a pro player on this game. Not yet, anyway. Early days for me. Still very much learning the game. Getting used to it. He's come back. Look at the rod bend. So we just pull him straight out. Grab him in my hand. A grass pickerel. Right, shall we go down to the old bridge, peg number 1. Another few chucks down here. Some nice graffiti over there. Somebody was here. Can't quite make out what it says. Oh, we're on the bank on the other side. Can I get it off? Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. Look at the log there. Look at the duck on the water. Can you notice the duck on the water? We may see the duck on the underwater camera. Keep an eye out for that duck. Will we see the duck? There's the duck. Can you see the duck? Look at its little feet waddling away there. Look, there's the duck going across the top. What? That's a nice touch, isn't it? That, you know, nice, lovely environment. You even see the ducks. Look at the duck there. Forget about the fish wobbles. Just look at the duck. The fish has got away anyway. I was pretty occupied looking at the duck's feet there. That's quite good. I like that. See the logs floating down the river there as well. Ducks, logs, birds, leaves. Yeah, the environment you're actually fishing in is it's quite alive, which in a fishing game is very, very important to me as a player. Hooks on the bank, are we? Nope, we're 3. Right, let's try again. Just need that sink a little. There we go. Yeah, another tiddler. Doesn't look like I'm going to have much luck today catching a bigger fish. That's fell off. Lost it, Wobbles. You're useless. That's fishing though, isn't it? You know, happens in real life, happens in the game. Look out for future videos on this, and I may have some keys to give away for this game. Possibly. There may be some freebies coming. So yeah, look out for that in future videos. Possibly. It's not for certain yet, but there may be. I may have some free game keys for this. Lovely environments, aren't they? From what I've seen. I've only seen this one lake, by the way. Not seen any of the others. How did that happen? I swapped over to the float rod. Did that happen? What have you done, you amateur? Oh dear. I will cover float fishing. We'll do some float fishing in another video. Let's get back onto my, where is that float? Can't see it. Let's get back onto the lure fishing. That's what I want to do today. This soft bait. Let's have another chuck. How far you can cast? I'm on the bank. No, I'm off it. Not having a great deal of luck down here, chaps. Let's have a wander up here. Total freedom, it looks like, to fish wherever you want in this game. You can just walk around the lakes. Let's go up to peg number 2. Where is this? He's near the mill wheel, I think. Let's have a little go on here. Disappointing that I haven't actually caught a big fish today in this session. Yet, anyway. Oh, look at that. Another little tiddler. Pumpkin seed, I think that is. I think it's fell off. Another one that's fell off. Didn't get a good strike on that one, Wobbles. Shall we... I don't know. I fished here, haven't I? Let's go to peg number 5, I think. I don't think I fished on peg number 5. I've done 4. We fished here. I think we fished here. This is where I started, so we'll go peg number 5. There we go. Not been here. Probably round it up here for this session. Don't forget, I will do more fishing sessions on this game. I'm going to keep coming back playing it, I think. It's maintaining my interest at the moment. It most certainly is. Bit of a grind. It's going to be a bit of a grind, I think, this game is. What are you guys going to be playing this on when you get it? Are you going to be on the realistic mode or normal mode? I don't know which one go with myself. I think I might do a bit of the two, because I do like the underwater camera. Obviously in realistic mode you won't be getting the underwater camera unless it's changed when it's released. At the moment you don't. No big fish today. Probably need to get off these soft baits to catch a bigger fish. But yeah, I think I'll leave it here, guys. There's an awful lot in this game. Look out for more wobbly let's plays. Wobbly goes fishing. I don't think I'm going to catch a big one today for the video. Need to change the bait, I think I've got on. But yeah, that's my first look. Just remember, this is playtest. Footage, pre-release game footage, what you've seen today in this video. And oh, there we go, another tiddler. Anyway, I'm going to leave it here, folks. So I'm going to switch my mic off and grind away on this game. Maybe for the next video I will actually catch some bigger fish. Maybe do a bit of float fishing as well. So yeah, see you all again. And don't forget, this game is actually released on the 22nd of August 2022. I think it's going to be released in early access. Early access, I think it's going to be released. There's going to be more development on the game as it goes on throughout the year. So yeah, thanks for watching. Stay safe.